AFL player. Hey everyone, this is Lachlan, the Football Fanatic 2612 here, and Merry Christmas to you all. Today for Christmas, I'm going to be simulating through a modern career of 1920s VFL player George Rudolph. His last name sounds the same as Christmas, which is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And so for this challenge, I'm going to be putting George Rudolph on the team he actually started his footy career at, Hawthorn. Well, he didn't have a very good level of teammates when he was at Hawthorn 100 years ago. Let's look at the amount of teammates he's got right now. Man, he's got a 98 rated Tyron Thompson as his teammate, 94 rated Mitch Lewis. Look at that, he's got a very good bunch of teammates. He's got a 93 rated Will Day as his teammate. 89 rated Charles, 90 rated 89 rated Meek, 90 rated Charles, 91 rated Gunston. He's even playing with a 98 rated Darren Thompson. Josh Waddle, he's going to be a pretty good defender to help him out. He's even playing with a 96 rated Nick Watson and an 87 rated Jack Gentleman and a 92 rated Cal Shadir and a 91 rated Jack Gunston. Wow. What a start here. And he's even had a 99 rated Brandon Lockings to help him out. Look at that. Young George Rudolph, 18 years old. He's going to be in with elite company, playing alongside elite company. Will he make his debut sometime during the season? Or will he have to find another club to make his debut? And maybe have to spend most of the year playing in the VFL. We sim through it. Oh my. And as expected, young George Rudolph will be starting off his career playing for the Box Hill Hawks. Let's see how he'll fare against Carlton. How did he go on debut? Playing alongside what? Well, not a bad debut for Rudolph. 21 touches against the Baggers. Will he upgrade it's time for him to upgrade his player. To see if he can be able to make his AFL debut eventually. It could be easy for him to make his debut eventually. Will Santa Claus be able to give him a Christmas miracle? Rudolph's been picked for Box Hill. And they win by 31 points against North. How did he fare in his second match? 21 touches again? Surely a debut wouldn't be so far away. While his AFL teammates are sitting 4-1, Rudolph's got a chance to help Hawthorn's VFL team win some games. They win by 7 against Geelong. Is this game, I reckon there'll be a breakout game incoming for him. Rudolph managed 19 touches, hasn't got a goal yet. Surely it's his time soon. $124-point win over Port Melbourne in the VFL. And Rudolph still hasn't got a goal yet. 50 points in fantasy. Kind of a bit disappointing. Then we're versus Richmond. He got dropped. I think he was injured. Oh no. The poor boy got injured. And he missed the win against Richmond. He's back for the game against Gold Coast. How did he fare? Well, 21 touches again. Not bad. Who did the VFL team play in round 7 when he was out? We were versus Werribee, and we won by 81 points without him. We got the Brisbane Lions at 11:05 in the early game at Box Hill Oval. The Brisbane Lions won by 46 points against Box Hill. Will there be some Christmas cheer coming for him as he might get upgraded? Look at that! They beat Collingwood! See, our man's finally got a goal. Still not yet. Your time will come soon, George. Eight-point win over Frankston. How did he go? Still yet to kick a goal. Oh my days. He's having a bit of a stinker to start his career. Rudolph. He's even still hasn't got a goal yet. We've got Frankston at Barry Plant. We've got Coburg over at Barry Plant Park. So, hope we got some good news. Still no goal! Oh, at least he had 28 touches. We've got North Melbourne and Arden Street coming up. Will a goal finally come for him? What does he need to do to get a goal? Let's hope Father Christmas can deliver him some cheer. Still yet to get a goal. Oh my days. When is he going to get that goal? We won by 49 against Essendon. Still not even close. Jesus, this guy's getting worse. Next up, we got Southport. Look at that. They've had a huge win over Matty Primus of Southport. $11-point win over Footscray in the VFL. We need to improve his goal. Well, he's gone up to a 76. See how he goes against Casey. And has he finally got... Oh, no. Still yet to get a goal. Let's see where Box Hill finished on the ladder. They finished top. Is this going to be his break? Can this be his breakout game coming up? Huge win in the finals against Carlton. Still yet to kick his first goal. You got the next round of finals coming up in the VFL. We got the prelim against the Footscray Bulldogs. And it's all over for Box Hill. It's 2025. It was basically a learning curve for George Rudolph. We might as well give him one more season at Hawthorn to see how he goes. To see if he can actually make his AFL debut. Or we have to get him a new club. Well, it's a bit of a surprise George Rudolph did not get traded to Essendon in this trade period for Zach Merritt. Well, he'll still have the 52 Guernsey for Hawthorn. See if season 2026 can be the year he can level up. Got a few new teammates. Box Hill got the win over Carlton to kickstart the new season. Look at that! What a breakout game's George Rudolph. What a game did he have? Finally, he's getting a. Finally, his talents might be starting to get appreciated. In this Hawthorn team. He's finally got more than 22 disposals in a game. Next up, we got Casey. Can he continue his great form? Look at that, another 36 touches. He's got 2 votes. It's finally doing really good. Let's hope he gets closer to his debut. He started pushing very well for his debut. Started pushing for a game. His agility's improved. Next up, we got Coburg. 70-point win for Box Hill. And look at that! And look at that! George Rudolph finally got a goal! That's some Christmas cheer coming from Santa Claus! He's on the board! For the first time in his career! Will he get even more Christmas cheer sometime during the season and make his debut in AFL level? Would you look at that? 2 goals against Brixton. This guy's getting somewhat better. Maybe it is a great thing he's actually doing one more season at Hawthorn. Has just basically helped out a lot with his potential. Imagine how good this kid will be with full potential. Put him at full potential, he's going to be really good. We've got the Swans at Box Hill Oval. We lost. How did our guy do? Not bad. Maybe it's time for him to push a bit more. He's got to go 40 possessions. 2 points. He's got 5 points left to spend. He's got up to a 78. $34-point win over the Lions. 45 possessions. I hope you're watching, Sam Mitchell. Give him a game. He's starting to do really well in the VFL. Surely he's got to make his debut sometime during the season. If not, well, we might as well get him a new club. Like, say, maybe Richmond. Or maybe even the West Coast Eagles. Who's currently bottom on it? Well, it's the Eagles. Maybe West Coast could be the club where he might make his debut. I mean, he never played outside of Victoria in his whole career. You get him out of the perfect environment like Victoria and have him face the real world. Like, say, maybe playing for a club in like Western Australia or even South Australia. Will he do well in this sort of environment? Another win by Box Hill. Another great game by young George. And another win by Box Hill. Is he beginning to put the league on notice or something? And would you look at that? Finally! George Rudolph's in the AFL! Played for the first time for Hawthorn in the big time! That is some Christmas cheer right there. I mean, Hawthorn's had a few injuries. Let's hope his AFL debut will be. Let's hope he plays really well in his first AFL game. How did George fare on debut? How did young George Rudolph fare on debut for Hawthorn? Well, he had an okay debut. Let's see how he goes in his second game against Collingwood. Oh my days. Collingwood won by over 100 points. It's probably mainly to do with the injuries. And we lost again! Well, guess AFL football really isn't for George at the moment. And they got to win over Carlton. How does George fare in game number 4? Well, probably much the same. Just the standard 18 possessions a game. I mean, it's only his first AFL experience. He's only going to get better from here for years to come. He's been picked for an elimination final against North Melbourne. And Hawthorn is still in the finals. Still in the fight to win the flag. He's now 79 rated. Young George Rudolph, he's turning into a regular. He's been starting to get more game time at Hawthorn. Let's see how they fare in the prelim against Adelaide. Well, they got belted. Here at the completion of the season. And there is a team George Rudolph might have requested a trade to. Well, he's requested a trade to Richmond. He went there in real life. George Rudolph is off to the Tigers with pick number 10. Anyways, that will finish off part 1, and we'll be back soon for part 2.